Hello, my name is YENER, and I'm studying business administration in Ozyegin University. And now I'm going to talk about and summarize an article entitled A Pragmatic Alternative for Creating a Corporate Social Responsibility Strategy by Dina Gordman. This article, published in May 2002 in Harvard Business Journal. From the first sentence to last sentence, author criticizes a mistake that almost every country makes it. By telling this mistake, author informs us how this mistake is important and how we can minimize it. Corporate social responsibility, which we can call shortly as CSR, is very important for our world development and sustainability. For doing this, companies making mistakes, and besides losing their reputation, they can even lose money by doing this strategy. And author support this argument by two important professors. One of them is called Professor Radin, says that of all the companies involved in CSR, the majority of them are not doing it effectively. And the other professor from Harvard Business School, Professor McNeil, also says that if you look at the Fortune 100 company, you will find at least half of them could do a better much job than they are doing. For reducing this mistake and turning into an effective way, author give us some key important concepts for having CSR strategy. One of them is, the first one is, in today's world, many companies practice CSR. However, their effects are sometimes unconnected, and they can even have any idea about the strategy. So this can lead down a very bad situation, and finally maybe they can destroy the company. And this is very important to understand and have a general strategy. The second, so the key concept is, a CSR strategy should have two main target. One of them is creating positive impact, and the other one is upgrading the company's brand, reputation, and employees' moral and or its bottom line. In this article, there are lots of good examples for this key concept. For positive social impact, at the second page of the article, authors gives us a very important, very good example. At this example, there is a carpet company that improves their machineries, and they reduce their greenhouse emission by 92% and save about $400 million per year through recycling. And by that, company sales increase by 65%. And it is a very good example for creating a social respectability impact. And brand reputation, employees, moral, and the bottom line, Nike, Microsoft, or the other big companies are also a good example for it. For example, for employees' moral, Nike improves their factories and health circumstance. By that, the workers and employees are now more working more safer circumstance. And the third key concept is companies should not try to force their disparate CSR programs into their business strategy. Sometimes there is a natural fit, other times not. They cannot force them, companies cannot force them for having a CSR strategy, because if they cannot do, they can destroy the company. So they need to be careful, and they can improve their employees' workplace and other things, not by developing the environment. They can be focused on their company. This can be also a good CSR strategy too. And the final key concept is every company should have a clear idea of why it is involved in CSR. They have to be they have to know the perfect idea of CSR. If you don't know what is CSR, and they can make trouble for you. So thank you for listening.